Alrighty, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back once again to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which I have not been able to play for quite some time. So, let me give a brief explanation as to what's been going on. For the last 2 weeks, I've had a lot of work I've had to take care of because I've been doing work and all this other stuff. Basically, I had to take care of a whole bunch of stuff that needed to be done before Monday the next week. But during those weekends, normally I would do this stuff during the weekend. I would do it like Saturday, I'd have, hours after I finish my normal stream. Sunday, I'd have hours after I finish my normal stream. Whatever, I'd have time. The problem is that those weekends I had been, literally driving for... Also, I'm going to swap to the game. I've been literally driving for 24 hours over the course of 3 days. Is that right? No, 16. 16 over the course of 3 days. 16 hours in a car. Not great. So I did a lot of driving one weekend. Then I got sick. And then the next weekend I had to go out of town for a wedding, which also took me the entire weekend. So... really wasn't in any shape to do any kind of streaming that entire chunk of time. And then, of course, the last 2 days I've been working my 13-hour days, so today's the first day I can actually sit down, stream. My voice seems to be fine. I'm not coughing up every single time I talk. We'll see if it happens later. But for the moment, I'm at least able to speak. We'll see how long that lasts. Also, I'm trying out something real quick here. This timer is almost exact. Okay, that's pretty close. So, I'm also going to be offering myself a little bit of time to take breaks. Oh yeah, also, in between the time I last played, I think the enhanced edition of the game came out. So, hey, it's here. There's the Prestidigitator going on. I think I talked about this. I think I saw this guy last time. But, yeah. So, enhanced edition is here. Also, check this out. I guess I can do it on the fly. Switch controls gamepad. Sure, let's do that.
No one stands in my way.
So the game controls are actually pretty good.
Move out.
Like, I could do this. I can use this to move the mouse around. That's right stick. But then if I push the button, it rotates instead. X button is pause. You can use the cursor to, if I want to, like, directly control things. Right trigger to hit... Whoops. Right trigger to hit a menu, which lets you switch between these cards, which is pretty nice. You can actually, like, modify equipment. Ah, okay, so it only lets you actually swap between gear of the appropriate type, which is something I kind of wish the game already did, because this is actually a better way to go through it than, like, the normal games thing. You don't get to see the entire inventory, of course, which is a little unfortunate, but this is a better way to go about it, I think. Yeah. Here, you can go through your inventory, but, like, this is still good. Oh, also, they added a search. They had a search function, which is incredibly appreciated.
I'm losing my temper.
Highlight objects by pushing in left stick. That's a toggle. You don't have to do that all the time. Action bar. This is pretty good as well. It just lets you swap between this. You have 10 different menus you can go between. And push up to switch between real-time with pause and turn-based. God, what was it? There was one last thing that kind of bothered me, though. It's not that.
Battles await. Head on.
So if I do this, and then I do square... Oh, there it is. Spellbook. This is the only thing that kind of bothers me. Okay, maybe not spellbook. But if I go to abilities, for example, and I want to select... I can select my metakinesis and all that. If I want to do Earth Blast, though... Like here, normally I'd select Earth Blast, and then I'd like be able to pick one of these, but instead I have to select Earth Blast, then that loads it onto my hotbar, and then I can do whatever I want from there, which is not great. All right, well, let's just change that back over to Dismiss Infusion. Not that I'm using Dismiss Infusion, I'm kind of just using that as an empty spot. But that is like the only thing that's kind of bugs me. There's no way to like go into the context menu and actually select a thing instead of having it not be on the thing, which is something you can do on keyboard. I'm really appreciating how it can just like instantly swap though. That's great. All right, so what we're doing. Battered Spirit, not doing that. Seeking You Shall Find, Zenedra, not doing that. Wait for Galfrey. Already did this one for this chapter. More Than Nothing. Wedding. Okay, let's go deal with the wedding then.
Onward!
It's just going to be me grabbing Sela for the quest is all. Reginald, you're out. I have to make sure I don't do anything. I got to make sure this turns out as poorly as possible. That's my goal. Kind of curious what this would look like with controller as well. Whatever. Ooh, fancy. A little bit of like... There's a little bit of weird hitching that's going on. I don't really know what's up with that, but whatever, it's fine. Also, I'm going to real quickly do this. Just to make sure everything is set. Do away with the vengeful noble and get her treasures. Darren will invite the noble to Druz and take her revenge, and she will perish in the way under mysterious circumstances. And everything goes to Darren. Nice. Alright, what else we got here? I'm currently flush with cash, which is always nice. Or Spirit Breath, no. Command. That's whatever. Army, no. Okay, I think we're good there. So now let's go through this. Keeper's Canyon. Gotta find if there's anything that doesn't have all the stuff I need in it. Hospital, warehouse, sanctuary, teleportation circle. That's Villarith's Ford. What's the other building? Lands of Yath. Yeah, okay. Hospital, supply center, inn. Okay, so I'm gonna need to upgrade that one next. I didn't see any things going for that. Do I actually need to upgrade that? No, probably better if I don't. Is it? I don't know. That one can wait. All the rest of the locations, though, are locked down and all set and ready making money. That's all I needed. That's really all I needed for that. So, next step, into the old wedding motto. Entre. Hello, Ellen. Where's the food? Tentacles. Treasure hunt, let's go.
Move out. Done.
Hello, beast.
Get
Alright, we
off!
got this thing, which I can just sneak through the side. Perfect. Hey, look, it's probably fake Sheikah. What else we got? Anything? Nope.
I lead.
That was it.
Follow.
Alright, onwards. There's the ring.
Onwards!
Those good old rings. Alright, I'm just gonna fill out the fog of war over this way.
Now, what is
Ooh,
that?
a chest.
I crave your commands.
Perfect. Let's get over here. But gonna just sneak this off.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yes, Camellia.
Well, hello there.
I don't know why I can't get that one. I've seen that every single time, but I can never get it. Alright, let's do the wedding. Can I get your attention, everyone? It's this la la la. Would you like to say a few words? Sela?
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing.
They should have asked me to give a speech. I'm the only one in this rabble who's made something of themselves.
Ilan welcomed you personally. Now I think they want to hear a friend speak. Fine, I'll come up with something on my own.
Sela looks at you reproachfully.
I'm not one for making big speeches, so here's a few simple words from your sister Sela. Be happy, and let no demons or other spirits keep you from your happiness.
Haha, how about that?
That's what we're fighting for, isn't it? For weddings, fun, and laughter. Even in the cursed lands of the World Wound. Even after 100 years of war.
Maybe for you.
Sorry, I wanted you to look at this wedding and see how your efforts are changing the world. How things are getting better. The demons and their filth leave, and in the place where they were so recently ruled, cities have reappeared, and people are getting married. Doesn't that make you happy? But fine, let's watch the ceremony. I think everyone's waiting.
Alright, Yep, throw the marzipan bone in. I don't think that matters, really. Watch in silence. You may exchange your rings and join your lips in a kiss. Okiana, what's wrong? I can tell you. Well, time to kill them all.
Against our resolve.
I missed. All right, well that's fine. Kiana, no. Arsino leans over Curl's body, whispering with words of some prayer or spell. Then she looks up. Her eyes are full of terror. Priestess, you need to focus. Do you know what happened? Possession. How'd the demons get here? The Sword of Valor is supposed to keep them away. All the jewelry is made by the same person, Derek Sunhammer. The knight, who has been silent up to now, grows pale. But that means that Kiana, my love. Elon, I'm sorry, but we will be quiet, Celia. You're always so sorry, aren't you? If only you had helped instead of just apologizing after the fact. Where's your God's given power now, I ask you? Madness grows in the knight's eyes. Kiana, my love, why did I bring you here? Everything is lost. Everything has perished. Everything is pointless. I'm not going to say anything. For a moment, Ellen looks like he is about to destroy everything around him. Then his face freezes. He turns around and silently kneels at Kiana's body. Celia looks at her friend sadly. Things always go so well when I'm involved, don't they? Sam Badlowski, we need to get back to Dresden right away! Look, the first ring that which curled and the second ring that hurt Kiana, they're both made by Derek Sunhammer. The same thing that has probably happened to the other guests. They all had his jewelry. We need to get to Dresden and search his shop. We might find some clues there. Arseno? Alright, let's go. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna just, I got some bodies to loot here. Don't mind me.
Move out.
Okay, looks like good. Yeah, that's a very different, outcome. Definitely feel like you're supposed to do Angel Path, though. Definitely feels like you're supposed to do Angel Path. Like, Angel Path, you get to see all the main outcomes. There's nothing that's gonna be like, no, can't do this, can't see this. Everything else is pretty on par, though. Like, maybe you won't be able to see the end of Camellia's plot, perhaps, but that's it? That's the only thing I could see? Alrighty. Come along. Oh my god. Wake up. Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Hurry it up. Let's move. Let's move. Come on, up to it. Rude. Taking the jewelry with them. Right? Yep. What happened to the victims? What do you achieve? Why no others? Why? Yep. Celia sheathes her weapon angrily and sucks in a breath through her teeth. But then she seems to steady herself and looks at you, her eyes bright. What do you know? Looks like we got ourselves tangled up in some demonic conspiracy. I'm the one who gave a demon-riddled ring as a wedding present. If it weren't for me, poor Kiana would have been left without a soul. Celia, you're such an idiot. Enough whining. Yeah, you're right, sorry. Grim determination burned in Celia's eyes. Can't leave it like this. If anyone has an obligation to find that lowlife Sunhammer and return all the stolen souls, it's me. I'll do everything in my power to find him. It tells me that the demon collaborating scumbag is somewhere here in the Whirlwind. Good guess. Alright. That takes care of that. Now we just take a nap. Teleport back to the castle. And I guess I'm going to take another nap here. Take a nap. Not really much I can do there. I can't remember. Has Ember been kidnapped yet? Don't recall. Alright, well, let's see. I'll skip a day or two and then pop out and see what happens. Economy, scrupulous heir. Let's get that in there. Skip a day. 2. Social is here. Alright, well, I'll give it a second there. And the scrupulous heir is done. So now we can talk to Social. This is probably him asking me out. Is it just me or are you up to something? Alright, All right, it's the social painting bit. I remember this. Gotta wait to get Social's thing going, and then we can... I don't know, do I turn him down or not? Like, how do I be the worst influence on Social? Which one was it? You want to love me? Fine, I'll allow it. Alrighty. That takes care of that bit with Social. Maybe I should be like... Oh, wait, Galfrey, how long have you been here for?
Well, are you ready? Give me...
Okay. Let's see. Has everybody been dealt with? Let's check. Completed quest. Find Steela's stuff. Dealt with that. Stolen Moon. Did that. Okay, yeah. We did talk to the thing. No, that's Zacharias. We did the imposter thing. We did this with Sela. We did Nenyo with alcohol. Found the missing Crusader. Ruchalay's thing. Hell Knight Outpost. Neath home with Wendwog. Okay, I did this, so I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to save here. We're going to go on the offensive in a second, but I'm going to save here, and I'm going to skip, like, 2 weeks to see if Yaz shows up again. And if he does, then we do the Yaz stuff. And if he doesn't, then I get to just leave. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good here. In which case, do the thing. Roll the garbage. Do the trash. Descend. Oh, nope, we got a thing here. What are you talking about? Okay, I gotta talk to Urushalay down in the basement. I knew it! I knew there's more stuff. Okay, let's load that quick save up again. We're gonna jump like 3 days ahead instead. Because I gotta deal with this shit. I gotta make sure to tempt Urushalay. I gotta somehow make Social his worst self if it's possible. I gotta make sure Wendwog's evil. Now, let's skip like 3 days. I didn't need to skip that long. I don't know. It's awkward because like I don't know what the good time to leave for the Abyss is. good. 5 days. 5 days. Whoops. 5 days have passed. That should be enough to give me something. There she is. Okay. What are you talking about? Good. All right, let's head down and talk to Rochelle for the moment then, huh? So, like I said, I got to make sure I do as bad as I can with her. Oh, it's a doppelganger. Still hanging out here. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Why are you here? I'm dangerous. Tell me what happened. I'll decide what's best for you. You've fallen in love with me by chance. No! That's it. Can't be love. I'm not immortal. Let's see. Yeah. Why don't you share your desires with me? Maybe we can satisfy some of them without harming anyone. Pounce you like ravenous larvae on meat. Can't you control your own abilities? Like, even if you try? You know, I'm not without sin either. I lied. What's the best way to go about this? I think... You don't have to hide. Please come out. You really need to control them? Think about it. Maybe we could satisfy at least some of them?
Head on!
I don't know. It's hard. I know there's got to be a way to get Rochelle evil again, but I don't know how. I just don't know how. I don't know how. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. We'll just see what happens. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. You know, maybe I'll do it right. Maybe I won't do it right. It's fine. It's a learning experience. You know, gotta see how things go. You know, you gotta work through things. I'll take a day off. Why not? Just take a nap.
I will feed you.
Let's go here. Take a day. Let's take some time and manage Crusade affairs. For 3 days. I don't know how long it takes to get like a thing to appear. Okay, 3 days have passed. How about another 2? Actually, let's go with 4 just to make it a full week. I also don't know how, like, what events are remaining for me at this point. I never did the quest. I never did the quest for the vault, did I? Do I even care? Not really. Like, it's such a long quest for not a lot of gain. I'm just not going to bother, honestly. Captain Selkin can do whatever he wants. I don't care. I really just don't care about that quest anymore. I've done it so many times. There's nothing in it for me. I've seen all the outcomes I need to. I don't care about that quest. I don't think there's any difference. Watch there be a difference. Watch that be the actual. This is the only path that actually has a difference. There's no difference. There's no quest choices for different paths on there. There we go. Ah, crap. How long has that been off for? Okay. So I'm trying to do this thing where I have ads running automatically, but the problem is that I can't, like, get them to run well. So let me do something here. I'm just gonna this. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, so if I do this and then it'll really doesn't help. Okay, so let's do. Can I do this? Can I do it recursively? I don't think I can do it recursively. So no. There a repeat? No repeat. Let's just do this then. Let's do this. Cooldown, and we're going to set this to 26. So I'm just going to sync this up. Oh, shit, it's not going to work, is it? Just gonna copy this, paste it in there. I'm gonna move this into a different section. Paste that there. Delete this one. .30 by default. It's gonna help to my file. Okay, there we go. So, at least I'll know when the ad runs, or be close to it. It's just like, I don't like this system, and I think that Twitch has not done enough with this system to make it worth using. Especially since it's not, like, in my view. My mic actually directly blocks where that timer is, so it's not great. Anyway, let's get back to this, shall we? Camellia enters quietly, almost silently. A faraway smile plays about her lips, but you know it's not for you. She's smiling to herself. She holds a bottle of wine in one hand and 2 glasses in the other. Missed me? Like crazy. She chuckles silently. We are eager, aren't we? I like it. But before we begin, I want to make a few things clear to make sure we understand each other, so we may fully enjoy ourselves later. Your friendship is very dear to me, but what we're about to do, it's merely an added benefit of the same friendship. I stake no claim on you, and I shan't mind if you sleep with other people besides me. The only request I wish to make is this. Let's keep our little liaison secret. Camellia tilts her head, closely observing your reaction. What do you think? Your attitude is really progressive. I agree. Why do you want to keep it a secret? Surely I told you that secrecy excites me. When I do something that others mustn't know about, the emotions, the sensations, everything is heightened, transforming from dull sparks into spinning stars. They take hold of me and pull me somewhere far away, to purest bliss. Camellia stops suddenly and licks her lips. I thought you would work it out on your own. Perhaps you did, but you simply wanted me to say it aloud? Yeah, sure, I'm down. Now that the formalities are out of the way, Camellia's smile grows wider, more threatening. I want to have a drink with you. She fills the glasses and places one in front of you. The wine looks and smells fine, but your sharp and mystical senses detect a faint hint of illusion magic coming from the glass. This is just ordinary wine, right? Camellia doesn't look away from the glass in front of you. Who knows? Are you trying to poison me? Camellia looks at you with laughing eyes. Of course I'm not, but you can't be entirely sure that I'm being honest, can you? Will you dare to drink with me, knowing that your wine may be laced with poison? It's probably blood, right? All right, let's go. I'll drink it. Shall we drink to? To pleasure. I shall gladly drink to that, for without it, our lives would be unbelievably dull. Oh, invisibility. The wine is dry and tart. It leaves a strange bitter aftertaste on your tongue. While you're trying to figure out what this means, Camellia drains her glass and vanishes into thin air. As you can see, there's nothing dangerous in the wine, just a potion of invisibility, says Camellia's disembodied voice. I spent quite a while trying to decide on a location for our meeting because I wanted it to be special, and I found the perfect place, so meet me on the balcony. Don't keep me in surprise too long, all right?
Let's strike from the shadows.
I like how my cloak is still perfectly visible. Huh? Shit, I forgot to fill. This is what I should have used the time? Add time. You're about to step out onto the balcony when the relentless hubbub of the Dresden Square below reaches your ears. The breeze rushing past carries with it the clipped steps of soldiers on patrol, the rushed chatter of merchants, and the distant barking of a dog. But even so, at the edge of your awareness, you can still sense her presence. There you are. A quiet laugh cuts through the Dresden din. The wind carries a hint of a sharp, unfamiliar floral scent. You think you see a flicker of dark hair out of the corner of your eye. I've been waiting for you. You feel a touch. Camellia's hand rests briefly atop your own before creeping higher and trailing to your chest. Are you wearing new perfume? I don't know it. There are a lot of things you don't know about me. But for today, you have the opportunity to study me up close. I feel a little silly. Relax. Surrender to sensation. Feel me the way I'm feeling you. Camellia's voice is right next to your ear. Close your eyes if you wish. It will help you focus on everything else. But I won't recommend it. You'd want to miss this stunning view. You reach out until your hands lands on Camellia. Your fingers seem to have found purchase on her shoulder. This touch, tentative and awkward, is greeted by a heavy exhale. You feel Camellia's fingers squeezing yours. Feel her hand guiding yours until it is resting on her breast. Don't stop. Keep going. Is this how they get away with her not being naked right now? By just having it be invisible? You decisively, possibly even roughly, pull Camellia to you. Her cry sounds overly loud enough to be heard in the square below the balcony. You look down. No one is paying any attention. The life of Dresden flows on. Don't stop. Don't be afraid. Don't think. What if I accidentally hurt you? Then I'll scream. You can hear the smile in Camellia's voice. But I'll tell you a little secret. I shan't be holding back my screams either way. Stop holding back. You embrace Camellia even more tightly until there's no space left between you. Yes, like that. I knew you'd enjoy this. Camellia's voice sounds breathy. Of course, the demon music starts now, too. Your hands skim over Camelia's body, and she mirrors the movement with her own. You explore one another through touches. You feel her heavy panting against your neck, and you lean forward, your lips meeting.
Let's...
Somebody here. I definitely heard something. There's nobody here, you elf. How would the enemy get in here? The very heart of this crusader citadel. 2 extra stints on sentry duty for making stupid jokes. Kinky. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably go talk to Camellia real quick just to see if she's got anyone she wants to kill. Yeah, Temple's probably the best spot. You know, she's all about that killing of random people, so I gotta see if she's got anyone she wants to kill randomly, you know? It's an important thing to keep track of when you're dating a psychopath. Important things to make note of when you're dating a psychopath. Where she likes to kill and who. Another murder? What's the commander playing? Oh, it's you. Somebody got killed. No big deal. I bet you this was happened this time. I don't know if the demons are slaughtering us now. There's no peace in inside Dresden. Yeah, wild, isn't it? Hey, Camellia, how are things going on with you? What's up? Does blood anyone in particular? No. Okay. I want to talk about us. You wish to tell me how beautiful I am? And how anticipating our next meeting has filled you with happiness? Camellia flashes a half smile at you. Go on, say what it is you wish to say. You have my undivided attention. That's why I came to talk to you. I wanted to tell you that I knew from the first moment we met how special you are. Really? Do go on. You're my best friend, not to mention the most incredible lover I could have ever imagined. You're bold, independent, and crazy in the best... No, it's not the best way. What the fuck? Life can never be boring with you at my side. You don't say. She licks her sip. What else? You're the best thing in my life. No exaggeration. That's good. Do you know, even if everything you just said was nothing but a sweet lie, I still very much enjoyed hearing it. Thank you. And I just also want to let you know I miss you so much. I can't wait till our next meeting. My, but you are impatient. How gratifying. Camellia grants you an uncommonly warm smile. How much do you miss me? What are you prepared to do to hasten the arrival of our next assignment? Sigh. Nothing. I'll wait. Could you give me a hint? This tempting offer, but alas, I must refuse. I want our next encounter to be a surprise for you. You like surprises, don't you? Wait for our next assassination. I promise you will not be disappointed. How about we continue our private discussion? Okay, I see. Okie dokie. How are you doing, Darren? Where's Darren? Where is Darren? Where is Darren? Oh, there he is. Alright. I guess I'll just go here and sell some junk real quick. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Do I have any disembodied heads in my inventory right now? No. Okay. Like hell I can't rest here. Alright, back up, here we go. Go the long way. I think we can go now. I'll save again, do another like 2 weeks or something, and see if anything else pops up, and then we'll go.
I lead. You follow.
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more for good measure. Nothing? Okay, good. Onwards! Alright, let's get out of here. I'll make a save before I leave. Okay, we're just gonna make a save right here. Save game. Demon to midnight. Pain.
Well, are you ready?
Let's go.
We must send the people of Dresden to take shelter, and
Let's go. God, that took an hour by itself. Christ. That's what I heard. Yeah, let's go.
None shall escape.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Move out.
What's that?
A trap.
I sense something.
Oh, hi, Monago. How are you doing?
Let's have some fun.
I am helpful, am I not?
Disable that trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Open the door, please.
I am
Thank you.
helpful. Save the last one for me. The world in crimson.
Ah, good old. Oh, where the hell's Radiance right now? God, I don't have Radiance on me. Shit. Forgot Radiance. I gotta use Radiance to kill Yaniel. Forgot about that part. Okay, does Sela currently have Radiance? Yes. Sela no longer has Radiance. Now we can go down here. I'll just overwrite the last save too while I'm at it. All right, let's go speed run. Am I gonna bother with the thing in the basement? No. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna bother with a lot of the optional stuff here. I don't need to do any of the optional combats, I don't think. At this point, I kind of done everything I need to do. Like, the only thing left is the actual main story encounter shit that's gonna be new. Alright, there's gonna be plenty of time to loot these bodies later as well.
Something over there.
I sense something.
Nice job, Wendog. Thanks.
I hope
Move
you
out.
appreciate.
Bathing your blood.
I am save the last one for me.
Begging me to stop.
Yeah, what is that?
Hey, look, it's a Babao. It's a friendly little Babao. It's a Babao, buddy.
The heartbeat quickens.
Take care of the trap, please, Camellia.
I am helpful.
Thank you.
I lead. You
Open this
follow.
door, because why not?
I hope you appreciate this.
Hello, guys. How are you doing over here? God, it's so good. Just watching an enemy explode for 200 damage or whatever is really nice.
I'm glad I was useful to
The
you.
gates of midnight and the next kind of paradox.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Alright, we got here. Should I do Playful
I
Darkness?
finished here.
Probably can do
Is
Playful
there more?
Darkness. Don't really think I need to. Yeah, I don't need to, but I could do it.
To battle, my friends. Begone,
Me
fiend.
draw the first blood.
Okie dokie. So we got over here. We got all this stuff.
Fall.
Tear your throat out.
Good. I'm really just trying to push ahead because I need to make progress. I have been sitting on this game for too long.
Let's
Save the last one for me.
Well, sitting on the game is not quite the right thing to say, right? Because I have been playing it a lot. It's just
head on.
I haven't been able to play it for a minute. I really wish I could get Darren. I really need to get Darren a horse. He really could use a horse.
Quicken.
Anytime. There you go. Okay, well, this is the wrong way to go, clearly. Which is it over? Oh, it's over here. Right. Right. Now I remember.
Let me draw the first blood.
Thank you for amusing me.
Whew, 337 damage. That's pretty nice. Is there anything over here? I don't actually remember. Anyway, the nice thing is I know for a fact there's not a lot in this area.
Let's have some fun.
Carnivorous Crystal. No, just XP. That's the only real reason to clear this area out for XP purposes. You're not going to get anything else out of this. There's a couple small items, which I guess aren't actually that small. I think you get a stat book from Playful Darkness, and then you get the stat book from doing the absurd Vescivore Swarm in the secret basement. But apart from that, not really a whole lot needed.
Move out.
Yeah, there's that exit. And this, I believe, is the... This is the Baphomet. Yeah, it's Baphomet. Okay.
Save the last one for me.
There you go. I gotta loot this body. And we go this way.
Head on.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
That was easy. You're welcome.
You follow.
Something is not right here.
Might as well kill the people that are in here while I'm at it.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I will protect you with my life.
Ooh, fireball. Nice. I believe this has a trap on it. Yep, there it is.
I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate this.
Oh, nightmare. You know, let me just real quickly. I forgot to do this as well. There we go. Good. He's all leveled up.
Onward.
And now that I'm done with this area, I can just close it right back up because this has absolutely nothing of any use in it. These all need to be closed, don't they? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna do... You know what? Fuck it. Might as well do this. We're going through here, right? Close this.
Punish me, for I failed.
Head on.
The main reason I'm doing this is because it's way easier to like go through and close all these doors up now that I'm like
I lead.
since I'm going to just be continuing forward and I don't need to worry about that. There we go. So that entire section is now sealed off. I don't need to worry about that. So this entire section of the map has now been sealed off via wall. So I won't need to deal with anything there. I got the key from this dude. Yes. Yes. Now we get to the lower floors. I suppose this is the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to make your exit path harder. Ah, yes. The succubus room. Like, this room fucking sucks.
Please, be careful.
You can trust me. I am helpful.
Do you have invisibility, Camellia? No, but you do have delayed poison communal, which I should probably use.
Open your heart to me.
Is that 24 hour? It's 1 hour. That's close enough. Who would have invisibility?
The goddess protects us.
No?
I'll prove I'm the
I'm
best.
prepared.
No. I don't think anyone has it. Which is a shame, because that would be really useful. Just slap it on Camellia for 2 seconds, get her through the door, get her of the trap. Good.
The heartbeat quickens.
Something over there.
Usually get over there and disable this trap, please. Damn it, this trap still hasn't been set off. Or hasn't been disabled. Fuck.
I lead. You follow.
Very unfortunate. Okay. Camellia,
I'll
heal
let you
yourself a
back.
little bit here.
Magricium Turinos! Magricium Turinos! Magricium Turinos!
There we go. That'll work. Your prisoners are no concern of mine. They can die along with you for all I care. How about an illustration? Monago smiles nervously, backing away from the commander. In the same instant, screams erupt from the throats of the mortal husks, and they begin thrashing in convulsions. Some of them cannot scream, instead they only rasp. At some point, the hair of the blue-eyed young woman on the center turns gray, and wrinkles begin to appear on her face. She seems vaguely familiar now. Well, Monago screams, are you willing to kill the victims of the horrible demoness, or what? In response to that, the commander rushes into battle. Okay. So I got nothing out of that, unfortunately. However, Monago has no intention of fighting. The first attack to reach her finds the demon preparing to flee. Someone screams, but it's not Monago. The attack doesn't hurt the demon at all, but one of the husks explodes into shreds of flesh, like a jar shattering from the inside. Without further hesitation, the demon hisses the words of a curse and disappears behind the wall of power. The husks continue to thrash in agony, with screams turning to death rattles one after another. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her head hangs low and matted gray hair covers her face, but the poor woman's clenched fist is engulfed in a faint glow of healing magic. He finds the strength and stands up. Her face is the face of an old woman now, and the commander recognizes it as the face of Yaniel, the hero of the First Crusades. Hi. Everyone is dead. The blue-eyed old woman looks at the bodies of the other husks. A shadow of rage settles on her weary face. I survived and broke away from this endless imprisonment. Thank you, whoever you are. I'm Yaniel, a Paladin of Iomade the Lightbringer. I will not forget what you did for me. Sister, I'm so happy we were able to help you. I've met Yaniel once already. And that one turned out to be an enemy in disguise. How about this for a test? Damn it. How do I need to kill her. I need to kill her. Maybe if I turn off remote companions. Maybe if I turn off remote companions, Sela can't interfere. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to do that real quick. If I turn off... Ah, crap. I was on this. So I turn off... remote companions real quick. Ooh. Okay, if I do this, I can't remember. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would give me a thing or not, but gotta do the other way. Alright, Russian duel, close. Strike her down! The sword pierces the paladin's body. Her blue eyes flash in surprise before the light departs them forever. Wendwog stares at you curiously, then asks cautiously as if treading on thin ice. Why did you kill her, master? She's a legend of the Crusade. Why would I want any competition? Wendwog stays silent for a while, contemplating your words, and then smiles quietly. The lesson cunning is learned. Thank you. Alrighty. There we go. Turn that back on. And now, if I remember correctly... Nope, I just lost all of his magic. Ha!
I finished here. Is there more?
I could have sworn there was a way to turn it
I
evil.
sense something.
You can trust me. They will not expect my strike.
Begone, fiend!
Tear your throat out.
I could have sworn that if you kill... Oh, whatever, it's fine. Yaniel's dead. Point is moot. I could have sworn, though, that if you kill Yaniel using Radiance, it should turn Radiance into an evil longsword instead of a Holy Avenger. Oh, yeah, whatever. It works, too. I'm missing a lot of things in this playthrough.
Move out.
Save the last one for me.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a mushroom. I'm just gonna go through here and grab the junk that's in Minago's secret little cubby.
Huh? What's that?
A trap.
I hope you appreciate
We won't fall. I swear it.
the world in crimson.
It's for you!
You follow.
Where's that other... Okay, there's nothing here. Got it. I couldn't remember if there's like a single magic item that's kind of okay or not, but there's nothing. There's nothing there. Alright, let's go talk to some succubus. What's the catch? I don't care.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, remember that's everything here.
Let's hear you.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Okay, good. And the Batsu's already dead before it could even do anything.
Name.
Perfect.
When do I?
That is the ideal outcome.
Move out.
That's the other exit to the Midnight Fane. Over here is where Playful Darkness is hanging out. Do I want to deal with Playful Darkness? Not really. I don't have any need to fight Playful Darkness. I don't want to spend the time. Oh, geez. How long has that ad been playing for? Oh, my God. It's already 15 more minutes to go. I'm so bad at this. So bad at this. I need to find a better way of doing this. Seriously. I really need to find a better way of dealing with this ad thing, because like I have gone through 3 of these ads right now without even noticing. The only benefit is that they are basically completely getting rid of like pre-rolls, which is good, but then we have unskippable ads, which is bad. I gotta think of a better way to do this. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There's gotta be like a bot or something that'll like tell you your ad is playing, and then you can go, oh, okay, I'll just shut up for a minute. There's gotta be something like that, right? I could rig up... I could rig up some... If I could get a thing that would go, your ad is playing, I could have that sent into my thing, and I could rig up a message that plays in, like, my chat, which goes, your ad is going in this long, and I'd be able to go, okay, ad soon. Like, yeah, it's such a bad system. This is such a bad system. I'm never using it again after this. It's such a terrible system. God, this is such a bad system. It really is. I apologize for anyone who's watching live, because this is only affecting live viewers, unfortunately. I really should just see about streaming to YouTube or something. I should look up also what the other restreaming options were, because I know there's a bunch. How do I even disable this? Like, actually, how do you disable this?
They'll beg me to stop.
The heartbeat quickens.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, everybody out of the blood and acid fog. Everybody out of the acid. Come on, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, hop to it.
Be careful.
I am helpful, am I not? I hope you appreciate this.
I lead. You follow.
In we go. Opens the door.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Yes, thanks, Arushale. Big help. Not a lot here, but that's fine. It's not a very hard thing to get through.
Onwards!
Something over
Defend
there.
my dream. Struggles end.
Where'd they even come from? Who knows?
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright, so that one stays
Me
open.
draw the first blood.
Oh man, they gotta open up all the things. I forgot about that part, honestly. I actually forgot that they go through here and open up all the stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna open up this real quick. Alright, and now we're gonna close this. So first you come here, close this one.
Move out.
Then you go here, close these two. Then you go all the way back around the map.
Head on.
Yeah, that one's closed. Good. I'm right here. It's not like it's that long. It's just kind of a pain. It'd be easier if I had a summon. Don't step on the big ol' acid trap in the middle of the floor. That would be nice. To the abyss again. Into the abyss. And just loop around. All you have to do. That includes you, Darren. God damn it. I know you're slow, but you don't have, I know you're lame, but you don't have to be lame about it. Because he's got a gimp leg, because he's an oracle that has like this. His thing is he's like handy. What's the exact thing called again for his class? He's got Muse Touch. It's just Curse. Wait, it was Powerless? Oh. God, no, there's one Oracle Curse which gives you a gimp leg and makes it so you can't move fast. I don't remember which one it is. I thought that's the one he had because he always starts off around staggered and it's slower movement, but I guess it was actually the other one. Okay, I need to go through here because this needs to be closed up. Oh, this is the way through. Okay. I see. I comprehend. I comprehende. I believe this is the Descari priest now.
Please, be
It's
careful.
either us or them.
Okay, Social, back up for a second. Thank you.
I am helpful.
I will bring
Good.
down the divine wrath.
Thank you.
Move out.
Alright, over here. Oh, they're right. There was a thing.
Something
Yeah.
isn't right here.
Yeah, I remember now. There's a secret good god.
Cut them to pieces.
Oh, I got tricked. Oh, that's what does.
Is what I was.
Oh.
Head on.
Oh. Okay.
Please, forgive me.
I lead. You follow.
Huh.
Onwards.
To battle, my friends.
Was it this thing that turns it off? No, this leads to Xanthrvang's lab. Right, I remember now. There's a way to turn that off which gets you into the secret good god location, but I don't know how to do that offhand. Because I did it once and then I just kind of
Move out.
I did it once and then didn't know what I did. Because that was also the first time I'd seen that location. Get wrecked.
Head on.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, and then we can turn this off. There we go, it's open now.
I lead. You follow.
Alright. Then you get to this door up here that you can't pass through because mysterious circumstances. Okay, now is this gonna inflict blindness on me again? The bubonic plague shit?
I finished here. Is there more?
I am so
There we go. Different location. Perfect.
I finished here. Is there more?
I am helpful, am I not?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
So that's probably how you turn off that trap. You have to use that one switch, and that switch is what does it. And then this portal here is how you get to Playful Darkness. Which I don't really want to deal with. Well, let's deal with this one instead. Since I'm right here, why not, eh? I like Darazan's going to be a challenge at this rate.
I sense something.
Alright, you spotted the trap. Now can you disable it?
I am helpful.
Hey,
Am I
wow.
not?
For real? Wow, okay.
Danger ahead!
Pain is excruciating.
Anytime.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Thank you.
onwards.
I'm surprised she actually managed to get that save. There we go. I finally caught it. So another ad break's about to come up. So I'm just gonna do this. Good. Let's see if I can kill Darazan before this thing happens.
Something over there.
Am I
I can
at my
still
limit?
fight.
Are we good? We're good. All right.
Move
Come
out.
on, let's go. Let's see. Yep.
Let me into the rift.
No one go.
We need.
Who dares call me a coward?
You're all gonna die here.
I told you, Tarzan.
You
Save the last one for me.
I need your assistance.
Yay, he's dead. I'm surprised he didn't. There wasn't a devil line or demon line. That was odd, actually.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's
My friends and comrades,
my righteous sister and
in the 100 years that this war has lasted,
After
not a
everything, you're
day
gonna put me
has
on
gone
trial?
by- Not a trot. The first and most when Crusaders cannot tell their knight a commander's absolute priority. Among the decisions I find most questionable is your use of Vescivores in the battle for Dresden. A foolish, dangerous, and reprehensible idea, given that the soldiers who carried the bait for the swarm weren't warned about the nature of their mission and perished to a man.
Yeah, whatever. They know the risks.
I cannot but notice your. With all due respect, you can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Sealer. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
Okay, so the timer is going off. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna refill my water while this ad is playing. Jesus, still a minute in progress. Set the 30 minutes. Numlock on? No, that's why. This one. There we go. Alright, I'll be back again in another moment. I'm just gonna fill up my other water. Okay, and I'm back. Why do I not hear game? Oh, that's why. There we go. Anyway, you put Nura on my team. Who's better at choosing people?
A fair reproach. I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic handed to you, that is all I wish to say. You can think my assessment is empty fault-finding, but I am responsible for the entire... That is why I am forced to remove you.
This is how you thank me?
This is why I deep.
Our only... But let me continue. Nahindra... But this won't solve the problem.
It will mean...
Correct. I imagine I'll be up to the task of leading the Crusaders. 100 years of experience must...
Don't worry about that. I will go with you, and I know this...
Don't think I'm gonna forget about this. Queen's brow furrows, but she refrains from comment.
Valor, bravery, and
Wish me luck as well.
Alright, well, before we go any further, though, I gotta loot Darazan's corpse, of course.
Head on!
I don't have the ability to identify it. I can't identify Darazan's corpse.
The commander has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
Yeah, it's fine. Erebeth will learn how to deal with it, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Oh man, it's a Lucianira. It's crazy. Darren stands with one arm slung across his chest. He seems to be listening intently to something only he can hear. The commander has been banished to the abyss by the grace of the illustrious Queen of Mendev, uprooted from his life and sent on a mission to a strange and alien world. You didn't see that little twist, did you? And how could you? It's not as if you've ever seen my dearest cousin Garfield behave in such a high-handed manner with anyone else. Oh yeah, I guess we both suffered similar misfortune. Oh, there are degrees of misfortune after all. He casts an overly cheerful glance at you. My little misfortune pales in comparison to that of someone who has been banished from the plane right into the jaws of the demonic hordes, if you will. Darren shakes himself and gives you a slightly tense smile. I beg your pardon for the sudden fit of melancholy. No one likes a truly companion, do they? To make things right, I promise to arrange a little entertainment for you. After we settled in this charming locale, of course. What can you tell me about this place? Midnight Isles. Yep. Good. So first step is we are gonna go here. I gotta grab some loot. I gotta find a dead succubus. Gotta see how she's doing.
Onwards!
Alright, there's Suture. How you doing? Die, demon. You don't belong in this world.
Move out!
I was summoned by this world because men wish to pay me tribute. Humankind ill needs a savior such as you. I was watching that fucking video of like the shit post of them just doing the entire thing poorly. So that's fresh in my mind. What is a man? I'm Israel Pyler. Secrets! But enough talk. How about you?
I lead, you follow.
Alright, where else? Got a note. Oh, Elven notes. Okay. And that should be the last roll. Perfect! Good. Excellente, molto bene, benissimo, fantastico, wonderful. Beautiful. Benissimo, fantastico. Molto bene. Alright, knowledge wild. Tourists. Lore religion. Oh!
I'm all done here.
Oh! That's brand new. Okay, that's how you get to the port. That explains it. Well, it's nice to have the location here. If they have a portal, that'd be sick. Do they?
Head on.
Yep, there's that boat. There's a big old boat.
I lead. You follow.
Alright. There's the helmsman and the chaplain. How you doing, chaplain? Actually, let's see. What else do you have? Decent. Stick with weapons for the time being. What do you have for weapons? Let's... Alright, let's do that. Sort by price descending order. Amulet Mighty Fist +5. Ring Protection +6. Greater Kinetic Diadem. Ooh, spicy. Belt of Physical Form, Physical Might. Strength Constitution. Dexterity Constitution. Strength Dex. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is honestly really good. Because, like, this is all high level gear that you don't get to buy in these numbers. Like, granted, that's not very many of them at all. Like, you get 1 Belt of Physical Form or 2 Belts of Physical Might, or 4, I guess. But, like, it's not a lot. But still, the ability to buy these at all is really good. And they're only 90k. I could afford a bunch of these if I wanted. Got full plate +5. It's nothing special. It's basically just big number items. But that's still really good. Like, +5 weapons are nothing to sneeze at if you can use them. Granted, you will get better weapons. Okay, so... you will get better weapons, and you will get better armor, generally speaking. Because the +1 from the armor or the weapon is not necessarily going to offset, like, the bonus dice from a special weapon effect or anything like that. But it is nice to be able to, like, go, okay, I've used up all the good stuff on, like, my main party. I just need to equip everyone else. Let's buy a bunch of +4 shit and just throw them on there so they're all equipped. And then you have the accessories, which are like, these are just generally useful. Belt of Physical Might. Like, it's no Belt of Perfection +6, but that's still really good. There's a couple items that you can get that are like +8 stat equivalents, which are going to be better for specific scenarios, but like, this is still really good. It's just, it's expensive, but it does exactly... Ooh, you can buy a bag of holding large, too. Not that I need it at the moment. Just, yeah, okay, I'm down for this. I'm down for this. Maybe in the next chapter it'll have, unique equipment. Also got regular stuff you want to spend no money on stuff for some reason. I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to do this today. This will be another day.
Onwards!
I'll come back for this. But I know where it is now, and that's the important part. Look at these prices. You can shove your ass up the ass. One thing I do wish is that it, how do I get out of here? Is it this way?
Move out.
There it is. To the lower city.
Head on.
And if I remember correctly, I did play this part in the Demon Path in the beta, and I think Yaws is going to show up in a second. I don't know, this is just the find your way around Lucianira thing.
I finished here. Is there more?
I need some shadow blood. Just EP, drop shadow blood. Just drop a shadow blood, please. Into the bad luck. The Bluck Tavern. This.
I lead. You follow.
Wow, disintegrate. Okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
That's fine. Nobody died, so it works out.
Onwards.
Please, be careful.
Oh, right. This is the Wendwog thing. See who can outdrink the other. Challenge. I remember the challenge. Let's drink to the fun adventure that await us. I got a high con score, Wendwog. You're not winning this. I like it here, too. We are very much alike. New toast. We're cattle. To the cattle, we're predators. Joffrey's a real bitch. Not bad, master, but you'll never outdrunk me. Go to the abyss, Galfrey. Now, screw 'em, I'll stay here. What do we need the other uplanders for? What do we need those uplanders for anyway? All their stupid rules orders are cautious chatter behind their backs. We'll conquer a kingdom here, you'll rule, and I'll be your warlord. We'll live for ourselves and fight for ourselves. Ask my master's answer. Hear that, everyone? Hey, nice. Took a nap. Perfect. Oh, took an hour nap. Okay, I need to get the portal token before I go anything. I don't know. Probably fake. Bulk cell, get rid of the junk. Long spear. I'm pretty sure that entire conversation is the same one I had before, so I'm not gonna... I could go back through and just, like, reread it off the thing, but I don't think I need to, right? Wait, Mantle of Night. That was unique. No, that wasn't it. It was this one. It's the one I got from the Succubi, right? Okay. Deal. Demon Slayer soup. You got a... I think I need to stay the night in order to get the coin, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay the night. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay, well, let's see if I can... Okay, good. I can't tell her. Good. Perfect. Okay. Meeting with Darren. Oh, he's arranged the thing already. Excellent. Okay, also, I'm going to push a button real quick here. I'm just going to push that. Perfect.
Move out.
You know what? Let's head back, see what Darren's got for me. The next ad break is going to happen in a second, and I probably will stop soon after it too, just because I got work I do still need to do, and I want to make dinner and like take care of all my other stuff I'm doing, like exercise and all that jazz. But don't get me wrong, I am going to be back with this on Sunday, and I should be able to crush most of Evolutionera on that day as well. This is literally my first stream back after like 2 weeks off, so I want to ease into it a little bit if possible. Which I think was the exact same excuse I gave last time I started streaming for less time. Darren's outside, right? That's the exact same excuse I gave last time I was streaming for less time. At the start of the, like when I started my new job and all that. But hopefully I won't do it this time. Hopefully I'll be for real on that. I also need to start streaming more Moonbreaker. Like, that is also on my list of things to do. Oh my. Darren, you've set up something lovely for me, haven't you? I appreciate it, Darren. A great deal. Why, it looks almost serene in the abyss. Ah, Baron Feldspar, so good to see you. You look a tad petrified. I hope everything is rock solid in your life. My dearest, Princess Peridot, you look stunning. You almost managed to eclipse Countess Petronilla's debut of last year's season. You certainly best heard your magnitude and your gravity. Darren sits in a circle of stones, making small talk with a perfectly serious expression on his face. When he notices you, he stands up and offers you his hand. My dear ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce my handsome companion. Here he is, the crown jewel of the evening, Sam Badlovsky, the hero of the crusade. Baron Feldspar, Princess Peridot, how do you do? I can always count on you, Sam Badlovsky. Darren winks at you. He looks around his social gathering of rocks. Life has failed to delight us lately. Quite the opposite, in fact. It has thrown us into the darkest plane of existence, surrounding us with legions of repulsive demons and dragging us into a struggle between forces we, or at least I, do not understand. And that's how things are, so be it. If life begrudges us opportunities for fun, we must make our own. You seem emotional. Is everything good? Everything is perfectly fine. Nothing has changed at all. Darren smirks. This whole story was a little too much from the very beginning. The stakes too high, the secrets too serious. Oh, and we keep stumbling over more than I'd like. What am I doing here? I've never really cared for high politics or games between forces beyond my ken. He gives himself a little shake. Look, Baron Feldspar here agrees with me, and he's a tough, silent type who rarely expresses his misgivings. If you wish, I can invite him to a dinner party when we're back in Dresden. Would you like that? He's a craggy fellow, but a fine conversationalist. Let the fun begin. Why, of course. This imposing gentleman, for instance, with a crack on his face, is Duke Dolomite. Baron Feldspar has a split along his top. The princess, the largest of the boulders. She emanates royal magnificence, and here, under your feet, lie two noble knights. I call them Sir Flint and Sir Shale. That's it, I can't do it anymore. Darren bursts into laughter. You know the funniest part of this situation? These boulders aren't actually all that different from half my acquaintances in high society. Their sense of humor, their personalities, their ability to carry on a conversation, the resemblance is uncanny. Are you sure you're good? Ever since we got to the Abyss, you've been acting weird. Sometimes I have this terrible creeping suspicion, Sam Badlovsky. Terrible and probably preposterous, too. It almost seems as though you genuinely care about me. Hilarious, isn't it? What gives you that idea? I don't even know. You tolerate my taunts and react to them in the most charming way. You're wearing my gift so that I can see it. It's very touching. You remember the note you found in the cash bag at my estate? I wrote it on the spur of the moment, but I dared not give it to you personally, so I hid it. I gave you the key without any additional explanations, and I honestly believe that note would stay there forever collecting dust. Someone who did not care a jot about me would not have bothered to figure out what this gift meant and how it should be used. I mean, in fairness, I didn't figure it out for like 40 hours. I really do care what's going on here. You utterly perplexing creature. My arsenal of barbs and quips is well stocked indeed, but it is severely lacking in responses to genuine concern. Something strange flickers in Darren's eyes as he answers, choosing his words carefully. I should hate to become a burden to you, or a threat. The brighter the sun shines, the darker the shadows we cast. There, I go speaking gloomy nonsense again. Demons take it, or let us return to the company of our hard-headed guests. I like your company more than Stone's, even though we're both getting rock hard. Darren pauses a little before answering, his eyes glittering. That was very sweet of you to say. All right, forget my stupid performance. Perhaps I was a little overwrought. The height of these rocks, this little soiree wasn't my finest idea, I'll admit. Let's forget about it all. Darren kisses you back with enthusiasm, then says after catching his breath, I cannot say I find the Tempest terribly inspiring, but let's spend some time alone together. I really hope no demons fall on our heads and spoil our date. Nice. Yeah, okay, so it tells you... Yeah, okay. Okay. That also explains why the symbol of Nahindri wasn't there previously, because it wasn't. It was added for the DLC. I thought, that's weird. I didn't remember seeing that. But maybe I just never looked at it. But no, it was just never there. It was just brand new. Okay, so the ad thing I think is going to run in a couple seconds. Yeah, it is. I'm going to talk to Rushle for a second just to see how she's getting on. Alright, you know what? I'm going to snooze this for 5 minutes. I don't need it. So, like I said, this is sort of a warming up, getting back into it, but I think I still got it. I think I'm good. That said, I do have a lot of work I still need to do. I need to write a paper. I need to write a program for a thing I'm doing, which is a whole mess. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to even do it, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to stay not distracted long enough to do it. I also need to do a lot of exercise. I'm trying to lose weight, and it's a lot of effort. Anyway. That's that. I'm going to leave that there for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Vampire Survivors 1.0. That's finally coming out. Going to check that out. Looks like it'll be fun. A lot of stuff is coming out. There's an endless mode, which I will not play because it's an endless mode, and that's a good way to just have the stream last forever. So I just won't bother. Yeah, so endless mode. We've got... I think there's a story mode that's going to be added to Vampire Survivors. I'm pretty sure there's other stuff too. Apparently there's Twitch integration, so that'll be interesting. I don't know what that's going to even look like. I don't know if it'll be active. I don't know if I'll be here to try it out, but we'll see. And if that turns out to not be a very long stream, I'll switch over to some Moonbreaker and do a little bit of painting. And that's tomorrow, and then Friday is going to be a long stream because I've got a lot of games I've been meaning to play, and I haven't been able to play any of them. So I'm just going to do a little bit of Friday demos kind of thing. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's that. As always, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. I am going to shut this fucking ad nonsense off as soon as I can. this needs a lot of stuff before I'm willing to run it again. It is not a good system. It's actually a very bad system. The system is terrible. Like, this is like the worst implementation I think that could exist of this ad system. We'll see how it goes. So that's where I'm gonna leave that. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And just really quick, is anyone I know streaming so I can just raid them real quick? We'll brief hop in, do it or whatever. Hopefully Train Noob is still going. He has been going for only 3 hours? I thought he started way earlier than that. Anyway, go say hi to him. He's doing a lot of streaming currently. See you next time.